Yo, what up? What up? What up? Mic check. Fair use, fair use, fair use. YouTube, fair use. YouTube. Yeah, man. What's going on with y'all niggas, man? Yeah. So, yo, my man, fucking this guy. This guy, Andrew Tate. Yo, there's nobody that says more realer shit than that dude. B. That motherfucker is smart. B. Can't take that from that nigga. That motherfucker smart as shit. No, not that shit is smart, but you know what I mean. That's a smart motherfucker, B. And I'm gonna tell you, he's right in everything he fucking says, bro. Mm. That motherfucker smart in everything he says, bro. I don't know how to. You ever wonder how sometimes some motherfuckers get smart? Niggas just see shit different. Yeah, this motherfucker. Wow. I'm about to show you. Hold on. Oh, shit. These glasses. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're doing a flathead today. Spicy bitch, baby. So, what am I talking about? Well, listen, you light your cigar, bro. You don't gotta be like, oh, like that. Like you just be killing a fucking cigar. You just wanna burn that. You wanna burn that bitch, right? But you don't wanna completely annihilate it. Teach y'all how to get the most out of your fucking sticks. Pause. Alright, so look. These motherfuckers just broke this shit down in amazing fashion, bro. They on Rumble. I'm about to go to Rumble. B. The only thing I don't like about Rumble, it fucking takes forever to load your videos on that bitch, man. No, like really forever. What the fuck? They didn't crack the code on that shit, man? Mm. Mm. Check this shit out. And you know they're fucking clowns too. These motherfuckers will have you laughing.
You've dragged me out of bed. Tristan, do you remember when we were getting arrested because we refused to take that $50 million sponsorship contract, which made us basically gay, and we refused to take it?
Yeah.
Because they told us effectively. In fact, let's just tell them how it is. Let me explain to everybody how the world works. Oscars are a reward for being owned. Congratulations, you've been a good slave to the Matrix. You've been a good you've been a good cog in the system. You don't get an Oscar unless they're happy with you. How and why would they be happy with you? Well, I don't think many people understand that streaming is a relatively new phenomenon. And streamers becoming cultural icons is certainly a very new phenomenon. 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
You can become well known on the internet streaming on a platform like Rumble because of free speech without a gatekeeper.
True.
But traditionally, normally, if you want to get famous in any sphere, there is gatekeeping. So let me give you some examples. If you want to become a famous streamer, you can't say anything against the Matrix or YouTube will stop you.
Yes.
There's a wall. This is the wall. And at some point, the wall
Turns gay.
turns gay.
It's a rainbow wall.
It's a rainbow. If I had more colors, I'd do a rainbow wall.
We're gonna go black and blue.
Nice.
Yo, this nigga really said that shit. I fucked with him. He said, yo, fuck it, it's out the bag, nigga. I love, you know what I'm saying, when dudes aren't afraid, bro. They aren't afraid to like say what everybody's fucking thinking.
So you're a person, right?
Gatekeepers, this chat's saying.
Gatekeepers. Nice.
Gatekeepers.
So you're a person, and you have dreams and ambitions. This is you, person.
I'm gonna illustrate this with a graph.
You're a guy, and you want to become an actor, or a singer, or a streamer, or a novelist. Doesn't matter what you want to be. And you think that your talent and your hard work will get you there. And then you realize you need some networking. You need to know the right people. And then you're going to realize that sooner or later, you're going to come up to a gatekeeper. And a gatekeeper is either going to be a publicist, a manager, an agent, a production company, a streaming platform. It doesn't matter if it's YouTube. It doesn't matter if it's Warner Brothers. Sooner or later, for you to be well known, you're going to have to do a deal with the people who are in charge. And the deal they basically want for you to do is become gay. You can only get so large until you hit that wall. And you either bounce off it and go down to nobody and all your dreams and aspirations are crushed, or you go through it and come out covered in rainbow flags and come.
As you can see from the diagram here, the blue line represents people like me and Andrew. So you have the fame axis and the success axis.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
So you start from nowhere.
Shit.
Everyone is here. Even you watching at home are here with no success and no fame. Me and Andrew are what the blue line should have been. And the blue line goes up here, and this line here that intersects our graph is the gay line. Gay line. And if you don't turn gay at this line, what they do is there's a matrix attack which spirals your fame into oblivion, or that's what should have happened. That's what the standard operating procedure is. There's the gay line, there's the go to Israel line. There are lots of lines that they want you to go through. Put on the little hat line, and we can go further into these rabbit holes later. But me and Andrew we decided not to bow to demands, and the plan was for us to spiral to zero, and they've done this to many people. They almost did it to Alex Jones. I'm gonna draw some lines of people's success. Whereas this is the success in gay line. So let's say you release a song. I don't know. I'm going to take my horse to the old town road. I'm going to... Completely normal song. A good song. And you get a level of fame and success and you get to hear. You better embrace the gay. Because then your fame, this black line is Lil Nas X, and that's not a racist joke, goes all the way up to the fucking sky. This is what should happen to people who don't bow. And this is what happens to people who do.
Yo. He said that, right? Y'all remember Little Nas X, man. Y'all remember this little nigga, man. All right. Remember this nigga, right? Little Nas X. He had this song right here. This shit. Fair use, YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the
Ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now, can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Remember this shit, right?
Riding on a tractor,
Ain't
lean
nothing
all
gay
in
in
my
this
baby.
motherfucking
Cheated on my
video.
baby. Like a rock star,
Nowhere.
spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through
Got
all
earrings,
that.
one earring with the cross on
Man,
it.
so I kick on back. Wish I
Right?
could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna.
Then, all of a motherfucking sudden, like the Tate brothers said, this nigga done turned into some other shit. Now he's doing super gay. He's doing super gay shit. Not regular gay, like super gay. This nigga's super gay. Right? And he's doing shit like this. Right? Fair use, fair use. Little Obama. Jay Christ.
Yeah, bust down chain, that was 30 beats. Bust down wrist, that's my bust down 30-inch. Walk up in the club, popping shit like it was double mint. Looking for a 10, we only settle when it's settlements. Let them slide, yeah, that shit wasn't quiet, yeah. Now I'm on a ride, yeah, I'm finna take it high, yeah. Okay, let them slide, yeah, that shit wasn't quiet, yeah. Tell them come outside, baby, we ain't tryna hide. I'm out, I'm ready, you know when I'm back. It's all for take, you know that I'm ready for everything. You know I play, it's all for chaos. Easy up to something only I know. Is he about to hit him with the I know? Is he about to give him something I roll? Is he about to hit him with the...
And as weird as this might sound, I don't have to pay.
What's up?
My name is Tyler Devereaux. I'm inviting you to attend my brand new 2-hour live masterclass. And I'm about to show you what 99% of real estate investors don't understand.
Oh.
Me and my students land and profit from these big deals all the time from what I'm about to teach you.
Shut the fuck up. Bastard. Ah, God, bro. Yeah. So you see the shit he's doing now, right? He embraced the fucking gay line like a motherfucker. As they say, it's a gay ceiling. You can get butt so fucking high, then you gotta do some gay shit. If you don't do the gay shit, you're fucking you're just dropped. You're dropped. And they went furthermore and said some ill shit, which makes sense. They said a lot of people get caught up because, like, they'll what? Hello. What? Yeah. What's up?
Well, I'm going to give you two lines.
Almost like I'm grieving and mourning
I'm right in the middle of it.
brother-sister aspect of our relationship.
All right, I'm not.
See, she is.
Nah. When
What's
you
up?
call it, it
She is
messed up
been
everything I had
sick
going.
and
I
Irish.
just shut the phone off.
All of us stand in English.
Yeah.
See, she
don't worry
is.
about it.
So what
What's up?
oppression do I
Oh,
shit! But
Yeah.
All of us stand in English.
that reality.
See, she is.
It's all right. You okay though? All right, I'm gonna hit you back. All right. Bye. You know what? She's right. We fucking how you put do not disturb on this motherfucker? Yeah. Here we go. Do not disturb. We need to fuck along, people. All right. What the fuck?
Two new lines. There's the Alex Jones line, right? So here's the gay line. Alex Jones is a superhero. I guess his fame and success was coming slowly. Refused to sell out. Boom! Canceled to almost zero. But Alex Jones, crack back up. Boom! Back to zero again, another lawsuit. Crack back up. Elon buys X, and now Alex Jones is back here. Good, right. He survived the gay line attack by not selling out. Now I'm going to give you the Andrew Tristan Tate line, which is ever so slightly different. Andrew Tristan Tate line. Here, we hit the gay line, we don't sell out, we go to jail, so we do a tiny dip, and then our fame goes up here to the universe. So it didn't work on us, and they're upset. But everyone else is still following, as you said, Andrew, the exact same pattern of bow down and cave in to the lines of your gay masters. Now you can't be famous.
There's a reason Alex Jones and us have managed to survive this, because we don't have gatekeepers. Because Rumble allows us to speak, and Alex Jones has InfoWars, and he's also on Rumble, and now X is allowing people to speak. But please understand, if you don't have your own platforms, the gatekeeper will stop you. When they give you the offer, and you say no, if you say no, you're deleted from YouTube, or your publicist fires you, or no production company will allow you to be in their movies. You basically have no choice. It's very rare for you to be famous without somebody in charge of you. Even if you're on a sports team, you have a contract. You can't just sit there and say whatever you want. You'll lose your contract and fade into obscurity. So when you're a little person here with dreams and aspirations, and you want to become anything entertainment-based, you don't realize you're eventually going to come up to the most important decision in your life. And that decision's coming. And no matter how good a person you think you are, the time it's finally laid on the table, it's actually very difficult for most people to say no, because one, they're offered a bunch of money. Two, they're offered for their dreams to come true. And three, they know if they say no, they never get another shot at it. And these people don't want to give up on everything and go work in McDonald's.
There you go. People don't want to fucking give up and go work in their fucking McDonald's or back to their teacher job or, wherever the fuck they were. So, you won't get that shot again. You almost there. Right? Some motherfuckers compromised. Like this whole shit with Meek Mills. Right? Diddy and fucking everybody in the ass. And this fucking guy, what's the other little homo nigga? That nigga's a homo. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This guy, you can't tell me this dude, and I've seen some more pictures of his little mookie ass. You can't tell me this guy, look at this fucking picture here. Does this image look like the image of a guy that's uncomfortable? Nigga, how you that comfortable with any nigga wrapping their arm around you? I don't like niggas putting their arm around me. We cool as shit, bro. But like, look. He's like leaned into the motherfucker. Cuba Gooding about look like he about to suck his bottom lip off and shit. That nigga don't look like he's scared or uncomfortable, man. You know what I think his thing is? His thing is he's a bitch. And I think he wanted somebody to like act like they love him or some shit, man. I think he wanted to be literally treated like a chick. Like, nigga, you're a hoe. You ain't special, dog. You ain't special. Because you came in there with your hand out. So you coming into anything with your hand out, that's how motherfuckers gonna treat you. You ain't coming there on some good merit shit. You came in there on some, hey, I got ass for sale for some millions, and you asking for $30 million Why do you think you deserve $30 million? You're out of your fucking mind. Like, this nigga's wilding, bro.
So they sit there and go, oh, you know, everyone else does it. Maybe it's not so bad. Because they're not principled men like my brother and I. I want to make something clear. I was saying this morning on Twitter how John Cena, yesterday at the Oscars, was doing his humiliation ritual to satisfy his gay paymasters. And everybody's saying, oh, maybe he's just promoting a movie. Maybe. Let me tell you something. I don't care what movie I'm in. You could not convince me to do that. You could not convince me to do anything fruity or weird. It doesn't matter what movie I'm in because there's no need. I can promote it other ways. I won't do it because my principles are too strong. So to say he's only promoting a movie is still agreeing with me. You're saying he's promoting his movie for money because he sold a soul to his gay paymaster.
Well, he was pretending to be an OnlyFans guy as the character of the movie and releasing OnlyFans content in the last few weeks. So we should have seen this coming. This, by the way, so this is you. This is a gay paymaster. So this is a random, not trying to be anyone, not related to anyone. It's a black guy with sunglasses holding wads of cash. Let's say he's a music producer because he looks pretty cool. And he's telling this guy who's straight to suck his big black penis so he can get sexual blackmail. Now, obviously, this is just a random drawing I drew. This is not supposed to be. Let's call this guy Duff Paddy. Duff Paddy. Duff.
Yo, this nigga said Duff Patty. Oh shit, instead of Puff Daddy, you go this nigga Duff Patty. Yo. Yo, look at this shit.
Patty.
Because, yeah, when you cross the gay line,
He's Irish.
guys, once you
So
cross
he's
that
Irish.
line, not only do you have to promote the garbage they want you to promote, they then have endless blackmail on you.
Yeah.
And they control you.
You better suck this dick.
Yo, there's a brother who fucking he mentioned this shit. I got this nigga right here. Where's he at, man? Where my nigga at? Where he at? God damn it. Here you go. He said, you better suck this dick.
Because dick will make you slap somebody in the face. Dick will make you.
Yo, remember that shit?
This so I can go, yo, Mav is greedy. But a nigga that's a square, he don't know. Yeah. So he don't know watch your drink. He don't know. So now he drink behind the nigga. He get drugged. They rape this nigga. They rape this nigga. Videotape it. Then when he in a meeting, they give him a shitty contract. They play the video of him getting fucked by like 3 niggas. He ain't never been doing shit like that. So he like, man, what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna sign. And you gonna give me money? So rather than get that story put out, he gonna sign that bad contract, which is the 360 deal. He gonna take that advance, which is recuperable anyway. So they gonna give him the money just to take back and own the rights to his shit. I'm sitting here with 5 niggas that got the same look like
this nigga. That's crazy gang. Yo, you hear this shit? Drug this nigga. Videotape us running a train on him. Then call him in for the fucking to sign the shit. Show him the shit. Yo, bro, look, you 3 niggas ran the train on you. I didn't know you like to party like that. So this is a deal. Take the deal or this shit's going fucking viral. Right? You could try to fight, do whatever you want to do. You'll just get locked up and it'll still go viral. And you'll have a charge and we'll sue you. Your career will never take off. It'll be completely ended. Right? And say, and you know what? We'll even throw in a fucking advance. What do you want? 10 mil, 15 mil? And when you sign that contract, you got to pay them back that 10, 15 mil. And like you said, they owe the rights to every motherfucking thing. And they got you on a leash, bro. Wow. That's fucking crazy, man. But what about the ball players? Anybody have any idea what's going on with the ball players? Why are these niggas wearing dresses, bro? Why, like? Let me just get rid of this fucking little Nas X nigga. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Goddamn shame. I thought I had the basketball players up here. Where the basketball players at? That's crazy. Well, any fucking way. Yeah, so that's bananas. That's fucked up. They really do them niggas like that, man. You can't do nothing. You might as well just go. Well, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna say catch a body, but God damn. Yo, who the fuck? But I really think that shit is true because these niggas. So why billionaires hanging out with rappers like real street rapping niggas? Why you hanging out with them? What does a billionaire have to have in common with Meek Mills, bro? Nothing. I don't. It's shit weird, man. Like that's why I think there's some truth to what the fuck they saying. Because I know the more access to sex, after a while, it takes different shit to get you off. Like you could be, I like the first bad bitch that you hit. You was like, yo, I can't believe. You be like, yo, I can't believe I'm fucking this bitch, right? But then you try it again and you get another bad one. You be like, yo. So now after you getting bad bitches, what? Yeah, she bad. All right, whatever. Damn. How about two? I need two bad bitches. Now you into the threesomes, right? You got them both sucking your dick, licking your dick at the same time, and the balls, and you're hitting it, and one's right on your face, and the other's right on your dick, right? So now you're like, shit, that shit was good. Now, niggas start doing other shit. It's kind of like a gateway drug. You know how they used to say weed is a gateway drug, right? The threesomes is like a gateway shit to the wild shit. Because now you're having sex with more than one person, and that shit blows your mind. So then you hide. Now you having sex with your boys. You're like, yo, we gonna get these two bitches, and we gonna fuck them together. All right, y'all fucking them together. Now y'all moving on to orgies. Now, this nigga balls is slapping up against your balls while y'all sandwiching the bitch. And it's just this nigga's every time you thrust and your leg is rubbing on this nigga's thigh, and it's weird, bro. Like, and that's how shit just turns into freak offs and parties with just 400 niggas in there fucking, like, because you just did too much. And access to that, the way you get access to that, either you a real handsome motherfucker, you got you hood rich, or you real rich. Hood rich, you can get a bunch of little ratchet bitches. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tell your friends come through. I got 250 for you, 250 for her. Y'all come through. You know what I'm saying? And like that's the hood shit. But when you rich, you got bitches on payroll. You know what I'm saying? And now nothing is out of your reach. You so bored, you tell a bitch, hey, go on this app and pick out some dick. Like, what the fuck? Yo, these dudes are so fucking. They should have a comedy show. Oh my god.
Right. I think someone else has actually highlighted this to people before.
This guy's G of the Week. G of the Week. Love him. Absolute legend. G of the Week.
Cat Williams discusses the ritual of putting on the dress on Joe Rogan. Show me one person that ever wore a dress in Hollywood unsuccessfully. Check this out.
So like when I be like, oh, these guys are wearing dresses. Everybody's like, oh, he keeps talking about people wearing dresses. No, it's not like that. Look at it from a different way. Look at it. Show me one person that ever wore a dress in Hollywood unsuccessfully. That's how you understand what a ritual is. So 20 years ago, I knew that transgenders was going to be a thing. It wasn't because I was a prophet. It's just I had gotten so much.
Show me somebody in Hollywood who's ever worn a dress unsuccessfully.
Yeah, because you think in the normal realm of life, let's say you're a kickboxing businessman, okay, and you're not in Hollywood, and you start turning up to your kickboxing shows and press conferences and also business meetings wearing a dress.
Yeah,
you're going to be laughed out of the promotion and laughed out of your job, and no one's going to do business with you. So in the real world, wearing a dress can backfire. Not that I've tried, but I imagine it can backfire.
Do you know your mate is a huge proponent of this? Your best mate.
Who's my mate?
Bring back manly men?
We'll rearrange the things.
Because
the light's blocking Duff.
Harry Styles wearing a dress in a field? So my question is like,
it ain't manly,
Your mate thinks it's really cool to be, brave
why?
enough to wear a dress.
What
ain't manly.
What is manly to you? What does it mean?
Why?
Is manly
I'm sure
like
no one told him to
being
say that.
comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable with who
course
you
not.
are?
No, of course
regardless
we just
of
had this
what people think about what you're
revelation.
wearing.
I get that, and I understand it's okay to venture out and try new
I mean, it's
things
not like
and do
he's made
things, and I
videos
think it's
saying, "I
great
am the
for people not
Matrix
to
and I like
judge
the
other
steak."
people. But
Yeah, man. Just like you are now.
Okay,
hold on a
hold
second.
on.
He
Let
can
me
also
speak.
have his opinion. Why are you getting combative? The idea.
You guys are making
hold on.
Do you want to tell us about your...
Totally getting combative, going against, really trying to defend niggas on some homo shit. Well, why can't he wear it? What the fuck you mean? Why can't he wear a dress? Let me send this text.
Your mate and why your mate wants everyone to wear a dress?
Why your mate wants
It's
everyone
not my
to wear a
mate,
dress.
and it's not even him. It's not a problem about him. It's about everybody who is controlled has to say the same talking points.
Of course.
Climate change is real. Andrew Tate are human traffickers. Russell Brand's a sex attacker. You should wear dresses. It's fine. Men are women. Women are men. And everyone who's under control and everyone with a certain level of influence over the young men has to say those things or they end up in jail.
Now, their primary targets, the gatekeepers, because they're gay and they're little scared little men, are the big, strong heroes because they don't want, we all know masculinity is under attack, and this has been discussed endlessly, and we've done this in a lot of emergency meetings. So whenever a man is a symbol of masculinity, they want to take him down. They want to humiliate him and punish him, which is why you see so many of the old action heroes are now acting very strangely, like John Cena. Arnold, unfortunately, ruined it for himself. And all of the new action heroes aren't even big and strong action heroes anymore. They're little weirdos.
And the people who have held it down, the Steven Seagal.
Yo, they got, Steven Seagal. Shout out to motherfucking Steven Seagal. Shout out to Steven Seagal. Shout out to fucking, who else do we have back in the day, man? Stone Cold Steve Austin on the wrestling side. All the old school wrestlers, man, except Goldie. But all the old school wrestlers, man. All the old school, Rambo, fucking Rocky, motherfuckers like that, man. Mr. T, the A-Team, right? Even our cartoons, we have masculine shit in our cartoons. You can't get no masculinity in cartoons today. I'll never forget, man, when I first had my son, man, my first one. I got two boys. When I first had him, man, and when he got old enough, we would play fighting and shit. So we play fighting, and my son looks at me, and he goes like, I said, what the fuck is that? He said, I'm Cat Boy. I said, oh no. No, 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 no. I said, son, that shit ain't gonna work, Pop. No more Cat Boy, buddy. Sorry. You need motherfucking He-Man, Transformers, Thundercats. Nigga, Tom and Jerry. I don't care. Running around with a mallet hitting motherfucker. I don't, but Catboy, no, bro. No much. I'm so proud of my son. I'm so proud of him, man. You don't even know. Because he is growing up so well. And he's spotting all of the bullshit. He's spotting all the bullshit. He shows his little brother the bullshit. Yet, well, what was it? Yes, no. Friday, my fucking son calls me. He's like, Dad. I'm like, what's up? He's like, can you tell Hudson that Hello Kitty is for girls, right? My other son, he's 7. He was in school. he got a right answer or some shit, and the teacher gives him a sticker. But on the fucking sticker, she gave my son a Hello Kitty sticker. So my son thinks Hello Kitty is cool. It's just a cat. No, Dad, it's just a cat. No, son, it's a symbol. The world has symbols. I said, if I go like this, what does that mean? I'm gonna beat you up. If I go like this, what does that mean? Good job. Right, but it's a thumbs up. It's a thumb, right? Yeah. But what does it mean? It means good job. Yeah. What does that mean? Bad. What does that mean? He starts cracking up. Like he knows what it means, right? I said, so Hello Kitty means something. He said, it means girl. I said, yes. I said, do you understand how this works? He says, yeah. So if we're not telling our kids this shit, these sucker ass cock sucking motherfuckers are gonna brainwash the fucking kid, bro. Why are you giving the kid a fucking? I don't give a fuck about this. Well, it was just a sticker. It was a kid, and kids. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Don't give a boy something that's for a girl. It's simple. It's not a hard concept. We did it for decades. Okay? Fucking sons of bitches, man.
Gauls of the world, the fucking Kevin Sorbos of the world are ostracized. We need more Kevin Sorbos. Correct. If you refuse to cut to their systems, you pay the price. And you usually pay the price with, you hit the gay wall, and because you won't do as they say, you're not allowed to be in these movies anymore. Listen to this. This is one of the worst things I've literally ever heard.
But I think people should know there's a virus here. It kills people. And the only way we prevent it is to get vaccinated, to wear masks, to do social distancing, washing your hands all the time, and not just to think about, well, my freedom is being.
Yo, Arnie, man. Yo, shout out to Rick Ross. Idols become rivals. Idols become rivals, bro. And it's okay. We're not going to cry because we have to take you out, Arnie. But you fucked up, bro. You went against the code. You went against the code, bro. Pumping this bullshit. Like, I still don't get it. It's like in the United States, 339 million plus, right? Something like that. There's not even a million fucking motherfuckers running shit over here. But there's 339 million of us. So how are we letting this shit go on? Division. We need to come together and fucking just start whipping these motherfuckers' ass, man. Not just us, everybody. If you were on a police force, corrections, I used to do corrections, firemen, yo, man, we need to fucking hold each other down and just go and shut this whole shit down, man. Fuck you and your taxes. And just start like tearing shit up, bro. Well, not really the neighborhood. No, not the neighborhood, not the stores, because we need those. We need to go to these motherfuckers' front door. We need to go to the front door spot. And then just get this shit straight, because this is fucking ridiculous.
Kind of disturbed here. No, screw your freedom. Because with freedom comes obligations and responsibilities. We cannot just say, I have the right to do X, Y, and Z. When you affect other people, that is when it gets serious. It's like no different than a traffic light. We put a traffic light that...
Screw your freedom, said Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, because he wasn't told to say that either. He just thought that. I was gonna make a steroid joke there. He just thought that injecting yourself with poison was a wonderful idea.
Nice.
Wonder where he got that idea from. But anyway, yeah, he was big, he was strong. He was in a lot of great movies back in the day. But someone is in his ear. You better say this.
Sorry, I was just randomly flashing loads and loads and loads of black actors wearing dresses. Nice. Anyway, what were you going to say?
Don't do it.
Who the fuck is this? No, not my man Ving Rhames. Oh, I was heartbroken when I saw that. The Ving Rhames one, Holiday Heart. I was a big Ving Rhames fan, man. He was bald-headed and muscular. At the time, I was muscular and fucking bald-headed. I said, yo, man, yeah, the Ving Rhames is a man. Then I seen Holiday Heart, bro. Chris Tucker, Wesley Snipes. I don't know what this other shit is at the bottom, but...
No one's ever worn a dress unsuccessfully. So if you're a man and you're any kind of masculine role model, they try and make you go past the gay wall. Say, look, it's cool. It's fine to be gay. You should be more gay. And the primary objective of all of this, as we've discussed at length, is to damage masculinity, because masculinity is the bottom line protector of society. It is men who are not afraid to be men, who are unapologetic.
Right. Masculinity is what stands up in the face of fucking bullying, wrongdoing. Masculinity is the epitome of courage. They try to turn courage. They make weak motherfuckers symbolize courage. Oh, he's so courageous because he's gay and in the NBA. Or because he's gay and he's a rapper. Or because he's gay and he's a fucking fisherman. I don't fucking know. What's courageous about being a fucking failure of your sex? A defect of your sex? What's courageous about that?
Men who are going to resist the enslavement which they are trying to remove all of us so they can enslave the entire human populace. It is only men who are going to resist it. And as much as I don't want to sound like a misogynist, women can't resist it. A, primarily they can't. And two, women, if you offer them convenience, or you offer them ease, or you offer them attention, or you offer them a bunch of other things, they're very likely to give up their freedoms. For safety, because they're afraid. If you say you're safer if we do it this way, because they're afraid, they're going to take it. Only men will say, no, I will take the risk to stay free. And we have about 6 years left until 2030. And unless the world gets some balls, it's pretty much over for us. So, John Cena last night at the Oscars.
For those of you who don't know who John Cena is, if you're older, because in my generation, you had The Rock, you had Chris Benoit. Yeah, well, I guess nothing to say about him. The previous generation, older than me, had Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, and Ric Flair.
Iron Sheik. what was it? Like a Hawaiian nigga. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. You know, all these, the Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, bro. Wrestling was fucking lit. What? Wrestling? Man, that shit was like, well, I think it was, who was it? Macho Man Randy Savage jumped off the top rope with the fucking bell, bro. And yo, this nigga jumped off the top rope with the bell and hit this nigga Ricky Dragon in his throat with that shit. For real. Like it was by accident. Like I don't know what the nigga was thinking. And he just really did this shit. And it fucked him up. It really fucked up. Nigga was fucked up for real, bro. It fucked up Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, man. I was a Superfly Jimmy Snooker.
Yo, what up, man?
One of them niggas. Let me see. Hold on. That shit was too late. Hold on. Macho Man. Yeah, look at this shit, bro. Oh, I remember this shit. This shit was crazy, dog. This shit was nuts. I'll let my beard grow back in. This is the crazy looking part and shit. Look at this shit, man. Look at this shit, bro. Oh my God.
The average American wastes over $1,000 at the dentist every year, even if they don't have many cavities, all because of plaque and tartar buildup. And the problem starts right here, in the bathroom. Do you see the problem? Like most people.
Big pop, look at Holt. Dave Hebner was not satisfied by the Macho Man. The Dragon Ricky Steamboat on his way to the top rope. What's he gonna do? Flying body press. Has him hooked.
Nigga, this shit was lit. Saturday, boy.
Wait. 1, 2. Wait a minute.
Look at this shit. He got the bell. Look.
Steamboat can't breathe.
He crushed this nigga shit, bro. He crushed that nigga's shit. He crushed his fucking throat, bro. Let me see. Nigga, Macho Man was the fucking nigga. Look at this nigga broke his neck doing a backflip. No, I don't want to see that. The fuck? Oh, damn.
March 30th, 2003 was the day Brock Lesnar nearly died. In his first WrestleMania match, the Beast took on the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. The two phenomenal athletes had one of the most physical WrestleMania matches of all time, but it nearly ended in tragedy. Earlier in the day, Brock Lesnar was told by people backstage that he should perform a shooting star press. Brock had performed this move earlier in his career, but stopped due to how dangerous it was. Lesnar didn't want to do the shooting star press, but got talked into it. After wrestling with Kurt Angle for 20 minutes, Lesnar got onto the top rope to perform a high-risk move. It didn't pay off and nearly cost Brock his life as he landed on his head and neck. Somehow, Lesnar was able to get back up and finish the match. Once Brock Lesnar got backstage, he was hurting and getting swarmed by a mob of people.
I was getting warm, I was getting sick, and all these people surrounded me, and I was just going nuts. You know, people were grabbing me and wanted me down the stretcher and wanted me in the ambulance, and I wasn't having any of that.
Fuck this shit up, bro.
There's a good chance you've seen, or at least heard of, the Montreal Screwjob. In short, Bret Hart was leaving WWE in 1997 to go work for the
Bret
competitor,
Hart.
WCW.
Oh, shit. Yo, Bret Hart. Yo, these niggas was the truth. This new wrestling shit they got is whack.
Bret was the WWE champion
This
at the
nigga, I
time,
think
and his
he
last
did
match for
the
the
Sweet
company
Chin
was
music.
at the Survivor Series pay-per-view in Montreal, Quebec. Hart's WWE contract gave him reasonable creative control, and he decided not to lose the championship. The owner of WWE, Vince McMahon, wanted Hart to drop the title.
You heard that? You heard that? They gave him creative control, and he decided not to lose the championship. So they have creator control. Not them, but there is a creator control in the shit that just like the shit is fake. It's fake. We know it's fake, but it was entertaining as fuck. And sometimes some real shit would really happen. He'd be like, "Yo, like Chris Benoit, the nigga really died, bro." Like in real life. Sometimes, shit go left, man, and but the shit was really entertaining.
But legally couldn't say no, so he did something different. During Bret Hart's final match, McMahon had the bell run and awarded the championship to Bret's opponent, Shawn Michaels. This is all planned behind Bret's back, and the Hitman was just as shocked as the fans. Since this happened on live TV, most people have
spit
seen
on that
this
nigga.
moment,
Shit.
but few have seen what happened backstage.
Sean, you were in on that?
Idea. Nigga, no place. God's my witness. My hands are clean this one, I swear to God. He keeps yelling me out there. I give him help when I get back here. I won't have any part.
Yes.
After the cameras left, Bret Hart had a private meeting with Vince McMahon. Bret then shared what happened immediately after.
What happened? So Vince
That was a badass white boy, bro.
ran into my hand, but drove.
You said he ran into my hand.
But ours
That nigga said he ran into my hand.
You knocked those hands in the head with a punch.
I told me no.
Don't look at the camera, Trent.
In late 2017, Dean Ambrose suffered a tricep injury and was out of action for 9
Nah, yo, hold up. Since we talking about real niggas and shit. So he had a move, that shit right there, nigga, called Sweet Chin music. He bang, would kick you in your fucking chin. Look. Yo! You heard that shit? Yo, bro.
Featured the game Triple H.
Oh my God, bro. Bitch. Shawn Michaels, dude. Bang, nigga, hold up. This nigga kicked the ref in the chin, bro. Yo, you know, if you hear the smack, bro, you hear the. He kicked that nigga in the face for real, bro. I remember that. I remember. Oh, these were the best wrestlers because they really could act. Oh! Almost killed Rey Mysterio. Hold up. You saw how he pushed his fucking neck back, bro? Look. Come on, bro. That shit was real right there. Bro. I don't know how much they got paid, but I don't think it was enough, man. I don't think it was enough, man. It was not enough. How you kick a nigga like that? Jesus.
And there goes Macho Man and Bad News at it again.
The fuck out of here. Wow. That shit is fake. He should actually fucking chill out. Now you can tell some of these shits you can tell is really fake. Like that shit, he put his chin out. That was fake. He asked for it. But that other shit, but this shit here, this one, that wasn't fake, champ. You can call that shit sweet chin music, bro. What? What? What are you talking about?
Digging deep in the guts. And there goes Macho Man and Bad News at it again. Forget. Whoa, 1 and 2 entries. Oh, intercepted a leg drop. Shawn Michaels kicked
Who is a G, by the way? And after The Rock, it became a bunch of crappy people. Then it was John Cena for a while. After Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then after John Cena, now it's a bunch of homos who drink Prime. So, yeah, he was the last wrestling hero who wasn't super gay until now. So you have to understand, all the 26-year-olds to 29-year-olds, he's their guy. He's the Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's the Andre the Giant. He's the Hulk Hogan. Everyone, he's the man, the wrestling man, and they've turned him gay. Therefore, targeting the 25 to 30-year-olds.
Yeah, the primary objective is to take anyone who's remotely masculine and teach them a lesson and humiliate them. And we're going to talk about the offer they gave us and how they tried to humiliate us shortly when we get there. But first, let's look at the Oscars from last night, and let's look at the... And anyone who doesn't understand how these satanic cults work, it's very simple. It's like a fraternity. You have to go through a ritual or go through some degree of initiation before you get to become a member. And they want to humiliate you. They want you to demonstrate that the ideology they hold, and your adherence to their ideology, and your desperate...
Hold up.
Your desperation to be...
Hold the fuck up, man. Yo, look at this shit here. No. Right here. Oh my God, bro. Bro, watch this shit. Bro.
On their feet. On a man. Oh, what the? He's thinking like a man. He's like,
Kick the fuck shit out of this nigga.
He's thinking like a man. He's like,
One without the other isn't any good.
Oh,
I knew he was gonna do
shit.
that.
It was like, I knew he was going to do that. Again. Bro, how you get caught that shit twice? I would never pop rope jump on that nigga. Ever. That's some nice boots, too. Oh, he sweet chin music, John Cena. Wow, bro.
so I started to think to myself,
Listen advantage. We're 2 minutes out. Listen.
so I started to think to myself,
Listen advantage. We're 2 minutes out.
Yo, you remember back in the day, niggas used to have special moves and shit? Niggas used to have signature moves. Yo, what's your signature move, bro? Yo, I smack a nigga, then I kick him in his knees. Bow, bow. It's random shit. Niggas had secret moves in the bedroom and shit. Yeah, you know, I had to hit shorty with the secret move and shit. Yo, the 90s or the 2000s was fun, man. Early 2000s, man. That shit was fun, bro. We used to wrestle in the fucking hallway in the projects. Everybody go down. We used to all go down to my homeboy's floor, 4th floor, and have fucking WrestleMania down that bitch, man. Oh, no, the neighbors hated the motherfuckers, man. But they knew that their kids was safe, man. They knew their kids was out there in the hallway on the floor playing. Some motherfuckers leave their door open and shit. Oh, it was crazy. It was fun, man. It was fun. Not like today, bro. You can't. Kids can't even play. There's still some places where they could play. My boy bought a house upstate and shit, and I went to go check him out, and I was on this block and I saw little kids outside playing, like playing, like with a ball, like playing, like in the 80s and shit. I said, "Oh shit, little kids still come outside and play." It's nice. It was nice. It was nice, man.
Linked with them is more important than your personal pride, because pride is in and of itself a barrier. If you're a proud man and you stick up and believe in certain things, your pride is what's going to allow you to resist enslavement in general. You can sit and say, no, I'm too proud to allow this to happen to me. I'm too proud to allow this to happen to my family. They don't want you to be proud. They often say pride is a terrible thing and you should get rid of it. It's proud men that build this world. When you're proud of the work you do a better job. When you're proud of your body, you're in good shape. When you're proud of your family, you take care of them. They try their very best to remove the idea of pride. So you have nothing to be proud of, because then you're malleable, you're empty goo. It's almost like they can inject the slave programming directly into your at a cellular level, and you'll just mold it to anything they want you to be. Man, woman, Democrat, Republican, who knows? It's almost changed.
It's almost like they even hijack the word pride.
It's almost as if they've taken a very important word and hijacked it. That's extremely interesting. It's almost as if they've hijacked something as simple and innocuous and appealing to children as a rainbow.
Yeah, I mean, a symbol of God's covenant with man in the Bible, a very important religious symbol. It's, I mean,
very interesting.
Very interesting.
So they don't want you to feel pride, because it's pride that's going to give you bravery. And please understand that we need bravery in the world now more than ever. It's very difficult for anybody to achieve anything of significance, especially when resisting enslavement, if they are not brave. In fact, Elon tweeted something, which I want to show everybody because it was perfect. Almost perfect. There was a slight edit I would have put on it, but let me find it.
Can you build space rockets, though?
No, I can't build space rockets. So
I do have a lighter shaped like a space rocket, but Elon made that also.
I've got Mr. Producer this.
There's no such thing as Mr. Producering. You could just say I need to produce this. I don't know. Mr. Producering is not an adjective.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think it is.
In and of itself?
I think you made that up.
Nah, it is.
It isn't, though.
It is. It is a Mr. Producering. You couldn't do this.
You can't even spell Elon right. You typed Woolon 5 times.
So you're jealous?
No.
Where is it? There we go. Now I'm just going to put it on the screen, which of course is easy for me because I am Mr. Producer.
Okay. Wonderful.
So it's very easy for me to do that because I am actually Mr. Producer. I'll put us in the corner. Should I put us in the corner?
I don't give a shit.
I'll put us in the corner.
I don't give a shit.
I'll put us in the corner. It's easy for me. No problem. It's easy.
I didn't even watch the Oscars. Why am I here?
Trying to help people understand what's going on right now is like going back into a burning building to pull someone out, only to have them keep punching you in the face and demand evidence that the building is on fire, even after they admit they can see some flames. There's no denial of any of the things we've said. We're no longer conspiracy theorists. We're no longer crazy. In fact, even the MSM doesn't call us conspiracy theorists anymore. They call us right-wing or extremists or some garbage. But they no longer call us conspiracy theorists because they know that it's not a conspiracy. And I want people at home to understand, based on the last emergency meeting, we were talking about how they're going to try and do what they intended to do out in the open as opposed to lie to us and guide us in nicely. I want you to understand that the game has now changed. Previously, we were playing poker and we didn't know their hand. And we had our hand and they had theirs and we didn't know their hand and the game was rigged. We're no longer playing poker. We're playing chess because we can see all their pieces. We know exactly what they're going to do. The problem is we don't know how to stop it. In chess, it's not a matter of not being able to see your opponent's attacks. It's a matter of not being able to stop your opponent's attacks. So we've moved from poker to chess. It's very obvious now. So they build up masculine figures. I'm sure John Cena, when he wanted to become a wrestling superstar and get really muscly and get in fantastic shape and run around being a big, strong man beating everybody up, when he had all these dreams and aspirations, he didn't intend on ending up walking around naked or putting on a dress. There's a video of him with Jimmy Fallon wearing a dress. We need that video. But that wasn't his intention. But then he gets to the gay wall. He goes to a party of Duff Patty.
Yeah.
He goes to a party. All of a sudden, starts listening to Meat Mill, whatever. All of a sudden, he crosses the wall, and now he gets to go to the Oscars. How often do wrestlers...
Never.
Okay, he's an actor now. Of course. He moved from wrestling into acting.
No, he moved from wrestling into gay sex.
Nice.
Into acting. Smart. Don't forget the fucking steps.
You're right.
Gay wall.
Now he's an actor, and now he's at the Oscars. How many people in the WWF really get to go to the Oscars ever? No, they've elevated him, and all he had to do in return was throw away all of his pride, because it is a man's pride that's going to allow him to resist enslavement. I am too proud. When we turned down our $50 million, it's because we were too proud to start dressing weird and saying things we didn't believe in. If you're not a proud man, you're easily bought.
Tonight is the 50th anniversary of what used to be the craziest moment in Oscar history. At the 46th Academy Awards in 1974, David Niven was in the middle of introducing Elizabeth Taylor when a nude man, a streaker, ran across the stage. Which, can you imagine if a nude man ran across the stage today?
Yeah.
I said, can you imagine if...
Some people are gaslighting and some people aren't. But if you adopt 3 children from the third world, 3 young men who are black or Hispanic or whatever they are,
I hate when they do this.
and you make them all transgender, what are the odds? Oh, her kids aren't adopted. Fine. Well, who's the one who adopted all the black ones and made them gay?
I think that's
it might be.
No, it wasn't Angelina. There's another one.
It might be Angelina.
What's her name? Charlize Theron.
Who?
Yeah,
She did it
anyway,
as well.
what are the odds that all of these kids are trans? That all of these kids have gender dysphoria? What are the odds?
Those are 3 boys, by the way.
Look at this shit, bro. Why, bro? That's a symbol, too, that she doing. That's a symbol.
It struck me was the relationship between Luke and Paul, but that message of mentorship, what it means to be a mentor, and then the responsibility of the one that follows, taking not only the example, but making sure you capture the words of that individual. Any lesson there for you?
You and I talked about this before. When Mother Angelica died, when Pope John Paul died, Billy Graham just died, right? And the guard is changing now, and now it's young man, you have to step up. You're the guy now.
It struck me was the relationship between Luke and Paul, but that message of mentorship.
What the fuck does that mean? I'll let it play while I'm searching. Sorry.
3.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Why?
That'd be a Nazi.
Fine. I take it back.
Thank you. Beautiful daughters.
Anyway, yeah, so why is it that all the biggest weirdos in Hollywood either take kids and turn them gay,
Okay.
or they don't have kids at all? It's a weird thing to not have children at all at that age with that kind of money. Why are they so intent on just not reproducing? Is it, again, symbolizing to the cult that they respect death more than life? Like, what are these people doing? It's fucking weird.
It is weird. 46-year-old man, no kids.
So when you and I were at the height of our fame, we were offered $50 million. And when we escaped this Matrix attack, when we're no longer tied up inside of the legal system, I'm going to tell you which company offered it to us. So you may as well kill me now, because I'm going to say it. And we were offered $50 million, and we basically had to have certain opinions on LGBT and certain opinions on Israel-Palestine, and we had to wear certain clothes and dress in a certain way and do certain things, and we would be protected by the media establishment. They have said, we spend a lot of money on advertising in mainstream media, so the mainstream media will never attack you because they cannot go against the poster child of the people who finance them. Basically, we hit the gay wall, and we declined. And after declining, we ended up in a jail cell. And it's very interesting.
Cosmic,
yeah. Ooh, wow, how'd that happen? And it's very interesting when you sit and talk about how they're out to humiliate men because they want anyone who's seen as masculine and seen as a hero and seen as a role model to face humiliation so that the people who look up to this person are no longer inspired. And I recognize our humiliation because we went to jail and we're G's and we sat there and smoked cigarettes and did push-ups like fucking heroes. Whatever. But don't you remember, Tristan, when they came in this house with the guns and they came and they took all of our stuff and they took all of our cars, etc. And after an 18-hour search, they said, it's time to go to the police station. And you said to the police officer, what reason for me to be in these handcuffs? You were in my house right here.
The Matrix has attacked.
Set up deliberately in an attempt to humiliate us and damage our reputation. The freedom inside us would. They don't understand that we.
What a fucking dork.
They had us and they handcuffed us and they waited and they sent an officer outside to alert and let the press know
that we were coming out,
to turn all their cameras on, get in a row so they could all get a shot and walk us through our humiliation ritual. This is, and when Tristan said to him, why can't you bring the van inside? Why can't we do this privately? Because this is all going to go away because we've done nothing wrong. And I said to the officer, yeah, why are you out there organizing the press? And there was a female officer, and I won't say her name, who had a smile on her face.
Yeah, I know who.
She thought it was funny. Here we are. This was all funny to them because it was all set up on purpose because they wanted to humiliate us. This was our humiliation ritual right here.
The Matrix has attacked.
He went to jail because some. Train up your best agent. Keep trying.
Yeah, you're right, because the
lie. All you did was prove me right. All you did was say Andrew was right to the entire world. So, very much like my brother has just pertinently stated, I will not wear a dress. And if you want to arrest me, you can set the cameras up and arrest me again. And I will walk past with pride because all I'm doing is displaying to the world that I refuse to sell my soul, that my sanity and my principles are not for sale because I am a man of pride and bravery. I don't give a shit if you think that makes me look bad. It makes him look like a criminal. Guess what? In the world today, if you're any kind of masculine man with a semblance of freedom inside of his mind, you're considered a thought criminal anyway. We're all criminals because we don't buy into this shit, because we bounced off the gay wall. All you're doing is telling the world that I'm one of the best anti-gay wall people that there's ever been. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck your perp walk. Give it to me. Do it again. I don't care. But the fact that it was set up deliberately in an attempt to humiliate us and damage our reputation. This whole thing has been a Matrix attack that begun the same day we rejected that sponsorship offer. It was after rejecting that sponsorship offer that the MSM turned on us and started attacking us endlessly. It was after that we lost all of our social medias. It was after that we got arrested and all this garbage came. It was after that the BBC called me on my first day in jail saying, we don't believe what's happening to you is fair. We believe this is a breach of your human rights. We understand Romania is known for its corruption in its legal system. We want to have your first interview on the way out. We want to ask really interesting. I'm jumped. They just come at me. Nothing. His style. They found somebody who could talk like me, who was like Andrew Tate. She scammed and asked jail.
I'll tell you what he was doing in jail, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cat Williams. These are his little dreadlocks. This is a little spliff. This is Cat Williams walking. He chose the fucking jail direction. Because I ain't never seen a picture of him in a dress. It's all making sense. That's what he was doing in jail.
That's right. That's right. So now, for all of you people at home, do you have dreams and aspirations?
Therefore have a no criminal record. Year or 2 years ago, I remember this clip now, and it's all coming back from my weird autistic memory. Cat Williams has been to jail. Did you know that? I don't know why he went to jail, but I know he went to jail because some... Yeah, well, you've been to prison. You've been to prison. He went, no, ain't been to prison. I've been to jail. Very different. No convictions. Clean record. I only went to jail. So, what? If he's not guilty of anything, hear me out. Hear me out, because he's not, because he's never been to prison. Respect Cat Williams. Sorry if I butchered your accent there. If you've never been convicted of a crime, so have never been sent to prison, therefore have a no criminal record, what the fuck were you doing in jail? I'll tell you what he was doing in jail, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cat Williams. These are his little dreadlocks. This is a little spliff. This is Cat Williams walking. He chose an endless final.
Got some shit like a 15-year-old kid beating him up and shit.
Jack Nicholson's, who all started in the 90s, and the Robert Downey Jr.'s are all past the wealth line and past the super famous line.
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
this
top
was
boy
important
actors,
right here.
Which sounds like a lot. I'll do this. But after a year of living it up, your careers or whatever, and it reminded me of myself. I'm basically Deshane Hill. At the end of that episode, when everyone's calling his phone, his mom's just had a heart attack, and the drug dealers want him dead, and they've just robbed his trap house, and like that's basically me. That's my life. So I watched Top Boy.
Minus the drugs, because drugs are haram.
Drugs are haram. I don't do drugs, but I do stress. So when Top Boy ended, I thought, what are all these other actors going to be in soon? So I decided to look up the actors. Like, what are they going to be? Are they going to be in any other cool series? Is there going to be something else? Is it going to be a spin-off? Who knows? And I saw some of the actors are continuing with music careers or whatever. And some of the actors you're in Top Boy.
Okay.
And then Top Boy ends.
Okay.
And it's a semi-famous series.
Okay.
Do you want another acting job? And you're caught at this weird quagmire of fame. There's a weird quagmire of fame right about, this is another diagram. You're too famous to have a job.
Yes.
But you're not famous enough to pay your bills. So you're like, you're famous, but you're not that rich. You got paid $300,000 for a series, which sounds like a lot.
I'll do this.
But after a year of living it up, you're broke. 50% taxes, HMRC, blah, blah, blah. You're actually not rich.
So hear me out. Here, on the wealth axis, is the fame and wealth axis line. I'm the graph master. Leave the graphs to me.
Sure.
Is the never broke again line of wealth. So this is a 50 million net worth.
Yeah.
50, let's say 25, because you can live a normal, humble life with a $25 million net worth for the rest of your life. So that's never broke again. That's the NBA line. Never broke again. And this is the fame line, and you need to be very high up on the fame.
Did he say normal, humble life on 25 minutes? God damn, we fucked up. We fucked up in the game, man. I could use 25 mil, man.
Fame line where your name can sustain you for the rest of your life. There are people like MC Hammer who has no money but is still at the parties and with the people because he's past that weird level of super duper scrooper fame. Brad Pitt could, lose all his money and still be living the high life because of who he is. So that's harder to reach, by the way, than this line. So there's this weird line where, let's say, the Brad Pitts and the Jack Nicholsons, who all started in the 90s, and the Robert Downey Jr.'s, are all past the wealth line and past the super famous line. Cool. The Top Boy actors, hear me out, are about here. They have some money. They drive a nice BMW. They're paying a mortgage on a house that's quite nice. They have some fame where they're recognized in the streets of London. Hey, bruv, how you doing? Yeah, I saw you on Top Boy. But their fame isn't paying their bills. They're not getting paid hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars to fly around the world. And their wealth isn't enough to sustain them forever. So at this point of wealth, we'll call this the TB axis, the top boy axis. TB, the TB point.
Nice.
TB point, right? It is very dangerous because when Duff Patty comes along with his black cock and his dress, people are going to go one way or the other.
He gets you when you're weak.
They're either going to go down in the wealth and fame, or they're going to go up in the wealth and fame. This is the dress. No, sorry. This is the be normal. So you lose the money and the fame.
You know who went through that? If you recall Elvin from the Cosby Show. Elvin was spotted on the cash register at Trader Joe's. And they were like kind of trying to clown him and shit like that. 50 gave him a little role in one of his Power episodes. He was like the lawyer or something like that in a couple of the episodes and shit. But Elvin, just like they're describing, you're too famous, but you can't get a job. But you're too famous, but you're not getting any work. And you're also, you're too famous but can't pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? But you're fucking broke and you don't want to work like a regular job.
And this is the suck cock.
Oh my God.
Axis.
Nice.
Right. So there's the graph. You can explain it.
Nice.
So yeah, when they come to offer you the dress or the jail, the graph we showed previously, they come at your weakest point. And your weakest point is right here, and I'll tell you why. You lived a bit of lifestyle. You've had a little bit of money. It's running out. You need another job soon. You can't stop being an actor, because if you go to work in W.H. Smith's, people will come up to you and say, bro, weren't you in Top Boy? Why the fuck are you working in W.H. Smith? And everyone will make fun of you forever. And you'll be on TikTok. And people mocking you. So you have to stay an actor. And you're running out of money. But you have to be an actor because you can't do anything else because you're too recognizable to have any other job but an actor. But you can't pay your bills. So then they come and say, you need to be an actor, right? You're like, yes. So you want to do acting? Yeah. Cool. Dress or jail?
Dress, gay, suck dick.
Or you can, or it's fine. You can go where I think Burger King is hiring. You could just give up on acting. Or we'll pay you $10 million if you sign this contract and you'll be in an upcoming movie because you're with this famous producer and this producer really likes you. And all you have to do is just shut up, say what we want you to say, and you get to be an actor for the rest of your life.
Go to his parties.
So that's what's interesting. So I looked up the Top Boy actors. Let me give an example of one of them who chose dress. This guy was an Irish gangster who killed everybody. Look at this.
Come meet with friends.
Hiya, Johnny.
How are we, gorgeous?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, I know.
You would see Pat?
Yeah, is himself inside?
Yeah, he's in the communal room.
Okay, I'll chat to you later, yeah?
See you, babe.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
There he is, a wee fecker. Abigail.
You alright, Johnny?
Yeah.
That's Kano. Kano needs a new supplier. I can't remember exactly. The Irish people steal his drugs. They say you have to get drugs from us. This is the son of the big drug lord. He's in old people's home visiting his granddad or something, and he's a boxer, and he shoots everyone because he's IRA. He's a crazy Irish guy, and he's a big G, and he's the big fucking bad guy of the last series. And I was thinking, what is he doing since he quit Top Boy? Because he was such a gangster and such a bad guy, and he came across and played it so well. Surely he's not doing anything gay or weird. He might be in some upcoming show that involves IRA or shooting or drugs or gangs or whatever, or anything remotely masculine. Maybe boxing. Who does? He's eating a human heart and sitting like a girl.
Guy bugging out.
Why? Unless somebody came up to him and said, dress and you can continue to be an actor, or you can go home and be a nobody, or you can continue to try and be an actor without taking the dress, and you can tell people how we do these things. You can tell people the truth, and you can go to jail. Why else would anybody in their right mind be inspired to get a fake human heart and pretend to eat it and sit like a girl?
Is that an actual dress?
Yes.
That's actually a dress.
Well, he took it off to put on gloves and makeup and sit in blood with a girl's necklace on. Is it? Am I crazy? Is this a coincidence?
Nah, it's not a coincidence. You see very well there, sir. There's other shit I want to show you. So I had to look the guy up. And this is what I found of him. Found this. Right? I don't know how you could be on the cover of GQ wearing this. With a dirty ass New York City pigeon. When people ask why we share so much Barry something, because we're obsessed. All right, so we got that. And then we have this. Right? We have this little furry shit. This poor guy. He's obviously young, so they got him. Guess he just couldn't say no, right? But here's the thing with the blood. He's got on some red shit now. He's got on this red shit. He's posing over here on the bedpost like a chick about to take it up the ass. It's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know why they do this type of shit. He's got the whole shit on, bro. This guy is fucking weird. You know, I mean, damn, bro. Then who else do we have that was doing that bullshit? And I guess maybe he didn't do it enough. Because they sure went for his ass. No pun intended. Look at this shit. Lips fucking perched. You remember this? And it's on Ebony magazine of all magazines. You would think they had more pride, you know, more pride with us, but Ebony magazine. Your discomfort with Ebony's Jonathan Majors cover reveals more about you than you think. Nah, I don't reveal shit about us. This isn't what a nigga's supposed to be doing. Like, and then you see how they try to gaslight you, like, oh, you know, this is something on you. Right now, this is somebody here. Where do you hear this shit here? This is pretty dope. The other guy from Top Boy, he's like, he ain't with it. Watch this.
No, I don't. So he said then. Oh, shit. Show me the city boy. Get it, you might not fucking embarrassed.
Think about like acting, like is it like a cool process? Do you like it? And you're like, nah. And then they go, so you don't like acting? Nope.
Is it true once you said that you said you don't like acting? Yeah, if I like it. I don't recognize me. No, I don't. So he said then. Oh, shit. Show me the city boy. Get it, you might not fucking embarrassed.
Think about like acting, like is it like a cool process? Do you like it? And you're like, nah.
I mean, my man, he wasn't with it. He wasn't with it, Bob. But this nigga here, oh man, that's fucked up. They wouldn't let me get it. Fuck you. This nigga here, different story, different caliber of man. Different caliber of man. And I thought this was pretty ironic. Listen to what he says between the two of them.
What's that?
These years mean sit in Irish.
I'd rather stand in English.
These years.
What's that?
These years mean sit in Irish.
I'd rather stand in English.
Definitely describes both of their character in real life. Because old boy was not with it. Was not with the shits. He said, acting ain't all that, man. Because he don't want to be part of that shit.
Because Top Boy ended. So I looked him up, right? Like, what's he doing? We looked him up. What's he up to? What are the actors up to? And the article literally said, what is Barry Keoghan from the Top Boy up to now? And then they showed us that. This is what he's up to now. What does that even mean? What's he up to? Guys, he's up to this.
Laying in a bathtub of blood wearing latex gloves. Well, that's a normal pastime.
Is he doing like 8-hour shifts?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why? He's doing it. They're humiliating him in GQ magazine or whatever fucking article it was. I can't remember. They're humiliating him publicly, destroying his pride, and they're making him broadcast to the world the side he has chosen. Because he has sold his soul to the devil because he wants to be in movies. And guess what? If he will publicly, in front of all of you, put on girls' makeup and put on a girl's necklace and put on girls' latex kink gloves and get naked and sit in blood, or sit like a girl after eating a human heart, I forbid to think of what he would do privately.
Certainly taking up the bum. You see, I'm not a sexual weirdo. Andrew. I'm genuinely not. So the worst thing I could think of is someone bums him. But, like, surely there are darker rabbit holes in this sexual world.
Listen. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm just a guy who's more famous than all these people who knows how this works. Because I was offered the dresser jail, and you all know what I picked. He was offered the dresser jail and picked the dress. And if you look up the other Top Boy actors, you'll also start to see there's more than just him. Some of the others are kind of getting on the fruity side. I don't want to say names. I'll let people do their own investigations, but it's a bit worrying because they want their careers to progress. Because if they go work in Burger King, they just get working in Burger King's bad enough. Working in Burger King as a once famous actor is going to be one of the worst existences on the planet. Yo, Top Boy, yo. Fries, please. And the English are the worst. We'll make fun of TikTok. Yo.
Yeah, the English are the worst.
Got food.
Yeah, I get it. I get the reference.
See that? I'm smart. So, yeah, you don't want that life. So they have to make a choice. Only bravery and pride will allow you to resist. And this is one more thing I want to say before we end. Because everybody needs to understand how this happens and why this happens. There are gatekeepers of everything.
They hijacked our word pride too. Like pride is like they try to make it just strictly gay shit. No. Pride is being proud. You know what I'm saying?
In life. We talked about gatekeepers. YouTube will prevent you becoming a streamer unless you do what they want when you hit the gay wall. Producers will prevent you from becoming a famous singer unless you do what they want when you hit the gay wall. Managers or directors will prevent you from becoming a famous actor unless you do what they want once you hit the gay wall. There's this gay wall that prevents you from having any influence. Now, you can have an important job and you can even get paid a lot of money, but they're scared of influence. They don't want people to look up to you and listen to you when you speak because your ability to speak freely is directly correlated with your insignificance, and you're only allowed to talk if nobody listens. Once you get in a position where you can talk and everybody will listen to you, like we're in, they have to have blackmail over you and they have to control your opinions, because otherwise you are going to say things which are counter to the narratives which the Matrix purport deliberately to enslave you. So, if you're trying to gain any kind of influence in the world, you're going to hit a gatekeeper and the gay wall. That is how it works, is how it's always worked. And the fact that my brother and I, Rumble, X, a few of the free speech platforms, have allowed people to defy these people and continue to tell the truth is very aggravating to them, which is why they use the legal system to try and shut us up and damage us, which is why they used the BBC Matrix attack. It's why they tried to perp walk us and embarrass us,
There's another point
etc.
that I actually completely overlooked. There's another point I completely overlooked. So, hear me out. I'm just brainstorming here. They make you do gay shit, they film it, they make sure that you're gay, they make sure you're homo, they make sure that you're doing weird stuff, threesomes, gangbangs, take out the bum, so they can then say, hey, you better act in this role of taking out the bum, or we're going to tell people you actually take out the bum. That's like their attack. You do realize that every personal detail of my life and my sex life has been analyzed by 3 different countries and their federal agencies, right? You do realize that. Because girls who I've slept with are being interviewed by the police. Tristan said he spanked you. Is that abuse? No, it's not. Let Tristan go. That's how the interviews are going. But they were hoping for gay shit. They were hoping that I did gay shit on my own. It's mind-blowing. I get it now. They were praying to find gay shit, weird shit, so they could blast it all over the media. But I'll tell you why. Because you know what will go blast it all over the media? Tristan referred to his ex-girlfriend as his slave. Yes, I fucking did. And if you want to take me to jail for it, fine. But it's not a fucking crime. If that's the weirdest shit you could find from analyzing 5 years of my WhatsApp history, good. Yeah, I called her a fucking slave. Send me to jail. I'll call my girlfriend now a slave. That's not a crime. But they were digging, hoping to find weird shit. So, do the weird shit, but the jail process.
So yeah, shout out to the Tate brothers for shining some light on this situation. You know, these fucking NBA players, these actors, these fucking everybody be always doing some super gay shit, bro. What the fuck? Always doing some super gay shit. So I say, when will men stand up to the gay shit? If you gay, come out gay, bro. Don't act like you fucking straight and be all masculine and straight, and then we see you in a fucking skirt later on. Have some balls and dignity about yourself, man. All right, I'm out.